Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in to my video blog today. I'm here with Hap Richardson, real estate tax attorney, and we're going to go over some stuff that's pretty pressing right now in the Atlanta metro market. Before we get started, a couple of buttons on the website to take a look at. Just to your left here, search all Atlanta homes, and then there's also a know your home's value. It's a little instant valuation button. You should probably know that right now we're in a seller's market, and it could be pretty exciting for you, so definitely take a look. It's going to be exciting. We'll be right back. Well, thanks again for tuning in. Hap, so tell us a little bit, tell us about real estate taxes. Everybody's getting, in Fulton County anyway, everybody's getting tax bills that just got rescinded, but they were pretty inflated this year. So what are people's options? What do we do?
Well, Scott, the basic structure of the property tax system is the same statewide, and it all begins with a notice of assessment from the county tax assessor. All 159 counties in Georgia have a tax assessor's office, and his job is to assess or put a value on every piece of real estate every year. And he sends out an annual notice of assessment, and I think we have a link to a sample one here.
Yeah, I'll put that below the blog here so you guys can see what the assessment looks like.
And there's a couple of things I want to point out, but in the upper right hand corner is the deadline. And the deadline is not the same for every county. The deadline is 45 days after you receive the notice. So that's the first thing you should check on your notice of assessment.
Is the
your deadline to file an appeal.
Okay. And then
the second thing is about in the middle of the page, there is an estimate of the county's opinion of the value of your house. State law says this is supposed to be the fair market value of your house on January 1st of the taxable year in question. On the notice, there will be a value for this year and a value for the previous year. That value for this year is what your tax bill will be based on. These notices are not bills, and there's an estimate in the bottom right hand corner of your total tax, but that is not the number you will pay exactly. All this notice is to let you know what the county appraiser thinks the fair market value of your house is.
So if some of our viewers here to get these assessments and the numbers have gone up, I mean, we've heard of 20, 30, 50%. What are their options?
Well, you need to file an appeal, and I think we have a link to an appeal form in the bottom left-hand corner of the screen.
I'll put it below for sure.
Okay, and this appeal form is for Fulton County, but the form is the same statewide. The form is called PT-311-A. That's PT for property tax -311-A. And on this form, you have to specify a few things, including the grounds for your appeal. And there are 6 different options. And I'd be happy to speak with anyone about the 6 different options, but 99% of you want to appeal based on the first 2. And the first one is value, and the second one is uniformity. The other important thing on this form is you have 4 options for who you want to hear your appeal. I would be happy to speak with any of you about this, and just contact me at the number below or via my website, and we can set up a time for a free consultation about your property tax bill. But 99% of you probably will want to appeal to the Board of Equalization, and that's the first of the 4 options.
So I have heard that if you appeal to the Board of Equalization, that you take it all the way to the very end, even if you don't have an adjustment on your property tax, appealing all the way to the very end of the process will lock your taxes for the next year or 2? Is that what
That's a state law. It's 48-5-299C, and that law says that the result of your appeal is frozen for that year and the following 2 years. So a lot of people call it the 3-year freeze rule. Now, there are some caveats to this rule, and one of them is the law says you have to go to the Board of Equalization hearing and present written evidence as to why you think it should be reduced. That's a good overview of just getting an appeal filed.
Okay.
If you want to know more, feel free to contact me at the number below. And one of the things you will need if you do go through this appeal process is a comparative market analysis. And Scott, like any good realtor, is up to date on the current market conditions, and he can help you come up with a comparative market analysis that will help you during your appeal.
All right, guys. Well, hey, I hope this proved useful. If you have any other questions, feel free to give Hap a call. Feel free to give me a call. Again, you can hit that instant valuation, and it'll kind of start your CMA process. If you do a tax appeal, you'll need that at the end of the process. I'll make sure that it's tweaked appropriately and as accurate as we can make it to help you with your property tax appeal. Look forward to seeing you again next time. Thanks for tuning in to my video blog, and you guys have a great day.